Now from Coors Field, foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On at first is a stolen base threat in Crawford. Nobody out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running towards second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a high pop-up. Number 27 is there for it. And the inning is over. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Charlie Blackmon, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Ryan Rayburn gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Way to get dirty. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Yasiel Puig makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Andre Ethier digs in here for his first appearance. Out in front of it, strike 1. Well, Andre Ethier saw a bit of a career resurrection in 2015.
Yeah, he sure did. He got an opportunity to play every day. Hit .294, one of the highest averages of his career.
And he also hit 20 homers, the most he'd hit since 2011, so he really came alive. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Hundley has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Ben Paulson will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
A quick out number 1.
Right fielder,
Carlos Gonzalez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
Number 27 settles into the box for his first chance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig is there, and that ends the inning. Yasmani Grandal is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Clayton Kershaw ready to take his first cuts here.
22, Clayton Kershaw.
Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Carl Crawford will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
He did a great job of just sitting back on a changeup, and then he smoked it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Turner.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Lifted in the air to center. Blackman has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nick Hundley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Rockies, catcher.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. John Gray steps in now.
Pitcher, John Gray.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Second baseman, DJ.
In the air now out to right field. Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Corey Seager will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Adrian Gonzalez in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Blackmon going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder, number 6.
In now.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Andre Ethier steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The tag, and he is out. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. Striding into the box, Alex Rodriguez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ball 1. Inside and low, 2-1. A little bouncer. Grandal is up with it, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Nolan Arenado stands in. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Now batting, Ryan Rayburn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Line drive to left. Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. Ben Paulson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Ben Paulson.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but Yasmani Grandal heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 9.
Lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clayton Kershaw. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Carl Crawford will dig in here. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Justin Turner will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Corey Seager will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. To first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
The right fielder, number 66.
A 2-run shot here for Adrian Gonzalez. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Still 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The catcher,
Nick Hundley
number 4,
is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Andre Ethier makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Dodgers, center fielder number 16.
Liner toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The relay throw. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Hard liner to center field. Blackman is right there, 1 down. Yasmani Grandal stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Clayton Kershaw gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting,
Carl Crawford steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Blackman moves over, and that retires the side. John Gray will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Jose Reyes is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the sixth. Kershaw is ready. Here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Charlie Blackmon strides in, grounded out his last time through. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Rodriguez over to his left. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Nolan Arenado will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
To short. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Choi will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Corey Seager will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Try to change a pace with two strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. He's got it one away. Yasiel Puig ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Paulson in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. Runners on first with one down. Chopped in front of home plate. In time to first, and there are two away. Andre Ethier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Kike Hernandez will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. McElroy will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Little dribbler back at him. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Ryan Rayburn will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
First baseman, number 10.
Ben Paulson will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Number 27 steps into the box. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Turner has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
No, he's safe.
Yasmani Grandal will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Clayton Kershaw steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. LeMahieu. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Carl Crawford will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rayburn over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nick Hundley digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Turner is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Josh McElroy will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance. Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. DJ LeMahieu will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Boone Logan will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at Arenado. The throw. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. After it is Blackman, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 8-0. So coming to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And a relay home, and he is in there. Yasiel Puig strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hit high and deep out to left. Rayburn racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Center field number 14, P.K. Hernandez.
A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. As this lead got even wider, Blackman is over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Alex Rodriguez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. lifted into center field. Blackman waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackman. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. But that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner's got it. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Ryan Rayburn will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Clayton Kershaw. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with the